The time is right and the tomatoes are ripe for the most delicious fundraiser to benefit the Travelers Rest Farmers Market. We've got Jessica Mullen right here from TR Farmers Market, along with one of the competitors, Robert Hodges from Sunflower Breakfast, Lunch, and Bakery. Welcome to you all very much. And then down on the end, Devon, Tim, Shay, here to be sandwich tasters. We're going to have a miniature sandwich taste-off in a minute. So some fun to be had. First, Jessica, give us the overview of this event. This is something that is a tradition. People love coming to TR for this taste-off.
Yeah, we're in our 9th year of the Tomato Sandwich Taste-Off, and we are doing that to support the farmers market, but we have 8 local competitors that come in, chefs from all over Greenville. They're going to prepare their best sandwich. Everyone who comes gets to try all of them and then vote for the winner.
Okay, and Robert, you know a thing or two about what it takes to create a perfect, terrific tomato sandwich that everybody's going to love. Tell us a little bit about your entry, how you drafted this up from Sunflower.
Yeah, so we are a sandwich shop and bakery. So first thing, we're going to make our own ciabatta bread that we bake fresh every day. And then we've actually partnered with Charlene's Garden for fresh tomatoes, who's another vendor at the TR Farmers Market, which we participate in every Saturday. And then after that, I think the other unique thing about our sandwich is we actually put potato chips on it to add a little bit of crunch.
Oh, that's kind of a nice touch. And that's the idea. You want to have a little bit of a creative spin. Not everyone can make the same tomato sandwich and stand out. So Jessica, you've brought kind of a miniature taste-off. These plates are gorgeous. You went around, you gathered some of the sandwiches from the competitors. Walk us through where to begin. We'll take bites and you tell us what's happening.
Let's start with the classic. So if you grew up in the South, you know about this. It's the one that's on regular sandwich bread. I guess we can go ahead and get started. So
so this is the one on regular sandwich bread. We've all got this one down, and you're going to tell us a little bit about the classic. What can we learn about it?
So the classic, you know the drill. Okay, it's regular sandwich bread, fresh tomato, mayo, salt, and pepper. This sandwich has a little bit of an extra ingredient because it's from one of our competitors' Humble Roots cheeses.
Ooh,
so it has some
the
pimento cheese in there. It's a little bit something different.
Devon, you're the first one to pipe in and go, yeah. You came up nodding. I'm going to take another bite. You talk about what's happening in your sandwich.
It's really creamy. I can taste the richness of the Duke's mayonnaise in it as well. The bread is nice and soft. Got to have soft bread with a great tomato sandwich. I can taste also the salt and pepper in it as well. Awesome, perfect sandwich for the summertime.
Yeah. Tim, do you concur?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not as, articulate as Devon, but I just know it's good, so that works.
Shay, you made a tomato sandwich just this week, you told me, so you're into these.
It's got, and that's like Devon said, the soft bread is the kind of and it has to be nice, fresh, soft bread where when you bite into it, and then the tomato juice kind of like soaks into the bread.
Yeah.
And Robert, you can appreciate a good sandwich wherever it comes from.
Oh yeah. No, that's great. I love that.
Classic.
It's like, all right, good. Everybody's in this competition, and there's, everybody wants to win this thing, but there's camaraderie, there's fun to be had.
It's a good time.
All right, the next sandwich that we get to taste, where should we go with
Let's
this?
go to the second one, who is with us in our 2nd year. That's going to be the slider that's on your plate. This is from Fire Forge Brewery, who are with us for our 2nd year. They have a corn aioli on theirs. And they also use heirloom tomatoes. You can have differences in the type of tomato you use, the bread, the spreads. All those things kind of go into our competitors. Even Robert's trying some of his competition. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm getting a sneak peek here.
So
my sandwich might be a little bit different tomorrow. I might take some ideas.
Hey, that's what research does, because everybody's practicing the recipes. There's still time to make tweaks, but I love that they took kind of anything you love about Mexican street corn. Who'd think to throw that onto a sandwich? Yeah. But it works. Devon, it works?
It works. It's perfect. I love the tomato. There's a different bite to it. So it's got just a little spice, but it's perfect though.
I need to take another bite to know. So Tim, fill the time for me.
Yeah,
what's happening?
the tomato is nice and thick and has almost a kind of a meaty feel to it. It was really, really nice.
Shay,
like Devon said, it's got the spice, but then it's got the sweetness from the corn is in there too, so it kind of gives it a different taste.
A lot of different ways to love a tomato sandwich, and that's what you experience at this festival too. It's not like you just get full and walk out and go, man, 2 tomato sandwiches. You've had a variety of different flavors.
Right, we've got classics and we've got unique ones. So for the last one, I'm going to let the artist himself talk about his, because this is from Sunflower.
Yeah, so what we did is we actually took a page from Urban Rin, who won last year, and we added tomatoes into the aioli. So we have a roasted cherry tomato aioli, tomatoes again from Charlene's garden, some fresh basil, and then obviously salt and pepper in there, and then we use Zapp's potato chips, and then a whipped honey ricotta on top.
Wow. Okay, so this is some zesty flavor. I'll take a bite. You've had this one. What do you think?
Yeah, we're excited to have sunflower back this year, and you know, there's all kinds of different types of sandwiches. There will probably be some other surprises at the festival as well. One year there was a tomato ice cream sandwich at the festival. So
There's no
you
rules
know,
against ice cream.
Yeah, the only rule is no bacon, or then it's a BLT. So to keep it true to a tomato sandwich, that's what we do.
Bacon would have been cheating anyway. If you had bacon to this, people would have just loved. Devon, final thoughts on the final sandwich?
The bread
before
is
we go?
amazing.
Yeah, isn't it
The
great?
bread is amazing, and then you can taste the chips in it. I think it's a great mix. The tomato is fresh. It's refreshing. All of them are great. I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah. Tim, you in?
Yeah, and it was beautiful. I mean, too, when I opened it up before, and the tomatoes, it's a very pleasing to look at and very pleasing in your mouth. So.
Shay, the same?
And this, like, it's got the basil in it, so it kind of reminded me of like a tomato basil soup type thing. So you could kind of like pair it with that and just kind of.
Beautiful. So ultimately, we'd have a tough time as judges, and that's kind of the idea. Everybody has put so much heart into these sandwiches that we're all going to be going, man, that was good too. That happens throughout. We can't wait for this competition. Anything else before we put the event info on screen?
Just come out to the farmers market. We're going to do this event this Saturday. We do still have some tickets on sale, but the farmers market's there every Saturday through September. You can always get heirloom tomatoes, fresh bread, and other great stuff from local businesses.
And Robert, thank you so much. I know that people are going to want to come see you, 728 Wade Hampton Boulevard, because they're going to vote for the sandwich and just the place they love, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, come on to the restaurant. We're there Monday through Saturday.
All right, the Sandwich Taste Off competitors, we'll put those on screen now. There are 6 local businesses competing for your votes, and you're just going to win by showing up. It's all for a great cause. That competition tomorrow morning, 9 to 11:30 a.m. at Trailblazer Park. Taste tickets are $28, and there's a link to purchase in the As Seen On section of AccessCarolina.com.